Now moving on to introducing my Prisma diagram. My Prisma diagram has now been updated to reflect my completed EBP investigation, which has changed since the first time I did it. So I found a total of 19 articles between CINAHL and PubMed. I will go through my process of narrowing my research. My first criteria I used was, as stated before, pre-medication with acetaminophen and diphenhydramine, and prevention of febrile non-hemolytic transfusion reactions. 5 were then excluded because they were duplicate articles. And then after looking through the articles, 6 were also excluded because they were in general an analysis of a chemotherapy medication or a reaction to the medication that happened to be used in conjunction with a blood transfusion, but did not emphasize the actual pre-medication aspect of the transfusion. I did not limit the articles on the types of blood transfusions as well. So from this point, I narrowed the criteria down to focusing on articles between the years of 2008 to 2018. 2 articles that were made in 2007 were then removed. One article that was in my search results was an infusion guide for blood transfusions, but did not have any pre-medication criteria. So that was excluded. So the studies that were left were 2 quantitative studies, 2 systematic studies, and 1 opinion article. Now, identifying the types of research and evidence was a challenge for me for this presentation. I first believed I identified 1 qualitative article, 2 quantitative articles, and 2 systematic articles. So when I started to gather more information and spent more time critically appraising the articles, I realized that my Prisma diagram needed to be updated to correctly reflect my findings. So thank you to Dr. Lawson and classmates for your guidance in the forum posts, because it helped me greatly to analyze my findings correctly.